Death of a Unicorn is the exact right mix of horror and comedy, making me laugh in one moment and then quietly saying to myself, oh my god, in the next. Yo, when I think of a unicorn, which I don't often do, I think of these majestic fictional creatures running across rainbows on thousands of pre K and elementary school notebooks. What I don't think of are relentless killing machines on the hunt for revenge. But that's exactly why I love A24, because every year they're going to put out something that's absolutely ridiculous yet entertaining. And that's exactly what Death of a Unicorn is. A father and daughter accidentally hit and kill a unicorn while en route to a weekend retreat where his billionaire boss seeks to exploit the creature's miraculous curative properties. Death of a Unicorn is the exact right mix of horror and comedy, making me laugh in one moment and then quietly saying to myself, oh my god, in the next. Because the unicorns in this movie, violent as hell, and they have every damn right to be. So Paul Rudd, who plays Elliot, and his daughter Ridley, played by Jenna Ortega, hit this unicorn on the way to a billionaire's house. They have no idea what to do with it, so they just stick it in the trunk and are like, we'll take care of this later. Some things happen, and eventually the billionaire family becomes aware of the dead unicorn and its ability to cure cancer, and they immediately start thinking of how they can profit from it. Typical rich billionaire stuff. They got their doctors and their scientists, they're taking samples and cutting off limbs. The medium well and the snorting of a certain substance, and it's not the substance that you're thinking about, that's a little different. All the performances in this movie are great. Not a weak link in this movie at all. Paul Rudd and Jenna Ortega have great chemistry as a father-daughter duo. They go through this classic movie trope of a workaholic dad doing everything he can to secure his kid's future, but forgetting to actually pay attention to the kid's needs. And Jenna Ortega is a snarky young adult who gives her dad shit for not really paying attention to what's important. They're the exact type of characters that you want to root for. You want to see their relationship congeal, come together. You want to see reconciliation. On the other hand, Will Poulter, Richard Grant, and Téa Leoni make up this rich family that you just want to see get what's coming to them, because they are the worst. But I really have to highlight Will Poulter here. He plays the son of this billionaire family, and I promise you, he steals pretty much every scene that he's in. Every time the movie focuses back on his character, we find him doing something even more reckless and ridiculous than before, and all of his lines in this movie are freaking hilarious. His comedic timing is so on point that even the little comments that he makes between the dialogue of other characters just works so well. It actually breaks down everything that's going on and makes you laugh through the ridiculousness. But honestly, now I just want to talk about these unicorns. They are mean as hell, and they deserve to be. The one unicorn that was hit by Paul Rudd's car was like the baby of the unicorn family. And when his uni parents start looking for him, this movie gets gory as hell. Like there's one part where a character is impaled by a unicorn horn. And they don't really show it at first, but when they jump back just a little bit to show what really happened, let me just say there's blood on the dance floor. And at one point I was like, hey man, you unicorns, y'all gotta chill. But, keep going though. People get ripped apart, skulls get crushed, limbs are lost. It's not a pretty sight at all, but damn did I enjoy watching it. And the unicorns actually bring up a lot of the comedy themselves. They are full of personality, even though, like I said, they're killing machines. At one point, one of the unicorns steps to one of the people he's about to take out. And these unicorns aren't just like mindless killing machines looking for their child. They actually have a lot of personality. Some of them 52 fake out their victims where they make them feel safe, and they are not safe. Them horns is sharp and they ready to cut through your skull. It's not a pretty sight at all, but damn did I enjoy watching it. What is wrong with me? So yeah, Death of a Unicorn, bloody as hell, wild, and absolutely hilarious. I highly recommend go checking it out. And just on a personal note, I'm back on track, so expect more movie reviews soon. And if you've already seen Death of a Unicorn, let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. Don't forget to like and hit that subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys next time.